when we first saw this bunkie. I was actually kind of like terrified to even go into it. Okay, so yeah, see, told you, right there. It's a spider. Okay, you go there, I'll go here. Spiders and gross carpet. It was disgusting. It totally needed a makeover. I think we went through probably like 15 different ideas for this bunkie. Like, is it a bedroom? Is it a, a playroom or a hangout room? And then what we discovered after we'd been here for a while is that it's quite buggy here. So when the bugs came out, we went inside. So we needed another place to go and hang out. So that was the solution. My favorite part of this reno, hands down, is actually the deck. This deck is made out of Western red cedar from real cedar. I feel like it just changed the whole way that bunkie felt. Western red cedar is 100% natural, sustainable, and renewable. It's naturally resistant to decay and insects, so it's an ideal material for outdoor projects. I knew that I wanted something really clean lined. You have so much information coming at you from our property, from the trees, and like we're living in a park, and so I wanted this to feel almost architectural. The beautiful thing about this cedar is the grain it has. We actually set the pieces up that we knew were going to be visible, and we tried to make those grains match, almost like book matching, and it just turned out beautifully. It looks stunning. So a good trick that I got from Mr. Cedar himself was to use these great fasteners that you can't see, so you have really clean lines. That keeps your deck looking just pristine. The before of this bunkie exterior, there was 2 janky stairs that barely were holding up, and they were barely attached to the bunkie itself. So having this new addition, it's life-changing. We hang out here. I think adding the deck just really elevated the bunkie. Okay, so we've seen the deck, which we love, and now I'm gonna show you the inside, which we also love. What did we do to this bunkie? We did everything. We painted out the walls. We painted out the rafters and the ceiling. We pulled up the disgusting carpet, which was so gross. And then we put down OSB and fastened it and made it all waterproof and watertight. And then we painted it, and then we stenciled it. Okay, so I have to give kudos to Greg, who is a grown man, and I taught him how to stencil. We were originally gonna do 1 color and then decided that 3 colors might add a couple of hours to it, no big deal. 2 days later, we stenciled ourselves out of the bunkie. The 2 of us were on our hands and knees for 2 days stenciling this floor, but I love it. An important thing for us when we were doing this bunkie, I really wanted to make sure we worked with what we had. We didn't have a huge budget, so I really wanted to be mindful of that, and then not throw things away that we didn't have to. We kept all the windows, and maybe eventually we'll replace them, but for now they're just fine, and we were not putting them in the dumpster. So this is the table that we had, and it was like an ugly yellow pine color, and I just painted it out white. Tablecloths are always a must for country living, I feel. It just adds that nice softness. Antiquing is one of my favorite things to do up here, and this was such a cute find. I think it was $40, maybe $30, but it was the perfect fit for in here, and then it also gives us storage for dining and games and whatever else we need it for. When we first saw this place, there was this odd bump out that we could see from the exterior of the bunkie, and I'd never seen that before. What we discovered is that the previous owner had bumped it out so he could have a fridge for beer, I'm assuming. I've never even opened that. Thank God there's nothing in there. Every bunkie I design from now on will have a bump out so that you can have a fridge. How convenient is that? Drinks, snacks, it's got a freezer. It's the perfect addition, and it makes it so convenient to be out here. Extra seating, oh, extra mosquitoes. Extra seating for dining, or just a cute little place to sit with the book. I think that there's a lot of details that come into hosting and having people out, and one of those is making sure they're warm. So we have little blankets on every chair, so if you get a little chilly at night, just wrap it around you. The whole goal here was to embrace the little quirks of it and just really create a space that, you know, our family can enjoy and friends can enjoy, and we're very happy with how that turned out.